So I just watched the trailer for Legend of Korra Book 4, and I must have gone deaf because I can't hear anything over the sound of this giant raging erection I have now, because this trailer was so damn good. We've got a few things to talk about. I don't know how much I can talk about it, but without, because a lot of it is just like, whoa. With most of these Legend of Korra trailers, you have a lot of action scenes, and you're kind of left for speculation until the thing. And we're only 1 week away from the premiere of Season 4, which I'm actually both excited and just a little sad, because, oh man, it means Korra's gone right when it was getting good. So here we are. It starts off with the beginning of the end of Book 3, giving that monologue that Tenzin had, saying, if it wasn't for Korra, the Air Nation wouldn't have been back, and all that. And then suddenly it says 3 years later. So Korra must have done, because I guess what happened was Korra, after her amazing, after being broken by Zahir, technically, I guess she's done the whole Luke Skywalker thing and has traveled the world training herself, because now, as most of you guys know, she has a new hairstyle, her hair's shorter, and I guess she was wandering around the world trying to retrain herself. And it looks like that's what she's been doing. I guess she's been training out in the swamp, she's been, fighting in earthbending tournaments, and yeah, that's really cool. That's really interesting. And a 3-year time skip, I really hope you explain what the rest of the world's been up to, because I guess without their avatar, the world's kind of gone to shit, I would imagine. 3 years! Wow, you are bold, Mike and Brian. That is a ballsy move. I mean, Young Justice did a 5-year time skip, and they still had some things to answer for, which they unfortunately could not do in their, because, Cartoon Network's a douche, but now, how are you going? I wonder how you're going to explain what Korra's been up to for 3 years. That's going to be something that I'm really, really curious to see. Anyway, so it looks like we've got some cool bending stuff. We also get some really kick-ass new mecha tanks, who are not really tanks at all. They're more like giant. They kind of look like the police Gundams from Gundam Wing, the ones that were the soldier types that look like robotic Nazis. Remember those Gundams? They look like those, but without the big ass guns. They don't look like that. They actually feel like mechas. And we also get to see a quick shot of Zhu Li, and it looks like Asami piloting them. So that's really badass. We also get Varric back. Woo! Always happy to see Varric. We also see Bolin in the Metal Clan's attire, earthbending and shit. I guess he's working for Zaofu now, and they don't see a lot of Mako. You do see some of Asami being, one of the most badass characters on the show. You also have some other moments with also the new villain, Kuvira, doing her metal bending, and it looks like she's got a whole metal bending army behind her. Uh-oh. So I guess, the Red Lotus has got a whole army, and I guess with Kuvira leading the charge, they're going to be like, you know what? Screw this. We're going to be it's time to come out in the open. We're exposed. It's time to take the world by force. The Earth Kingdom is kind of screwed. And that's kind of what I'm expecting, is that they're carrying Earth Kingdom flags. So I'm guessing what's happened is, with the Earth Kingdom out of balance, the Red Lotus, or at least Kuvira, under the Red Lotus help, has taken control of a majority of the Earth Kingdom, and without the Avatar to stop them, they have kind of gotten a lot of power. They're kind of like the Nazis. They've preyed on the weaker countries and rallied them behind their support, and that's really terrifying. Yeah, it does feel like a very Nazi-esque kind of thing of, preying on a weakened country state, and then, building a cult of personality around that, and oof, that's not good. That is not good. I'm not saying these guys will be like the Nazis. I'm just saying they're doing the same thing the Nazis did, that built up to World War II. And it looks like we're going to get a World War II-esque thing. But yeah, we also get some other great action scenes in here. We don't see a lot of Mako. And I don't know what happened. Actually, no, you do see a quick shot of Mako, and that's really cool. But Korra looks like she's gone, in that 3-year absence. she has gone from zero to badass. Again, she's kind of done the whole Luke Skywalker thing of going into seclusion and training for a long time, and then come back to be, the Jedi Master. Anyway, so Book 4, only 13 episodes, cannot wait, but at the same time, I'm really, 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 really upset that it's gone, because change was so good. And now this will be probably epic as well. And I'm upset. I am hurting, people. I am hurting. Anyway, let me talk about another scene that happens in this episode that just made me go, say what? At the end of the trailer, we see Korra with a little fire in her hand, and she looks like she's got the whole, let me talk about something, actually, I'll talk about something else that just made me go, damn right, in this episode, because I totally forgot up until now, but let me talk about the end of the episode. At the end of the episode, Korra has this really shocked look on her face, and she just goes, I can't believe it. Toph? So I guess Toph's showing up. Good news for everybody else, bad news for Jason Voorhees 2011, because, I'll say this much, Toph's dead in that continuity. Toph was killed by Shockwave in the Transformers Legend of Korra series Jason and I had been working on. Again, we didn't know that Toph wasn't dead. We didn't know that we were writing this. So that's going to be a problem. That's going to be a major problem. But we'll work around it. We'll work around it. Jason, I know you're watching this, so we'll brainstorm later, dude. Anyway, so another thing that just made me go, damn right, was another scene where we have Jinora and Kai and Miki and Iki and Milo and the other airbenders. They have frickin' wingsuits, and they look like the Falcon. Like, seriously, they've got these airbending wingsuits now, and Janora's got some of her hair back in the back, and she's got the air tattoo in the front. I'm like, oh, that's so cool. They've got, they look no, really, those costumes look like the Marvel 616 Falcon costume. They really do. And I am just in total awe of all of this. I am so, my body is so frickin' ready, guys. You don't even know. And again, this is Legend of Korra. For the first 2 seasons, I didn't care for this show. But seasons 3 and 4, oh my god, why couldn't you have been like this from the get-go? Why? Oh my god. Anyway, so yes, I am beyond excited. You've got mecha tanks that look like Gundams. You've got looks like the return of Toph. You've got Korra becoming the legend she's meant to be. You've got airbenders with wingsuits. You've got everyone being badass, and a villain that doesn't look like she gonna play. She don't look like she's here to. I'm really hoping Kuvira's like Azula level, because the only good villain we've had is Zahir, and I'm wondering what happened to Zahir if they're gonna show him, because I didn't see him. At least I don't think I saw him in the trailer. I didn't see Zahir, but maybe he's in here somewhere. Anyway, so really, once again, really excited for this. Wow. Anyway, I'm going to stop talking now because I'm just going to keep rambling. But anyway, if you guys saw the trailer, tell me what you guys think. Did you guys like it? Did you guys hate it? Let me know in the comments below, and I will see you guys later.